Hey everyone, this video is sponsored by you guys. Right now at the birth of the channel, you small collective are who I'm making these videos for. Shout out to Jacob, you the real MVP. Anyway, every time I read a comment, I'm reminded why I love doing this. So please, if you like the video, leave a comment of what you think, and if you like it, consider dropping one below and subscribing. It really helps out tremendously. Now, to the Nutcracker. It's not Star Wars unless there's a giant ship sliding into frame now, is it? I love that this game pays its respects to the prequel era. Having it be a Venator, a prerequisite of the Imperial Star Destroyer slide into frame, love it. And Fallen Order isn't ashamed of that fact either. We literally start our journey in the graveyard of the prequels. That could be interpreted worse than I meant it. Oh well. Oh boy, this Mongolian-style music sounds mwah. This is a band named The Who, and this is traditional throat singing mixed in with heavy metal they call Hanu rock. This is a real man singing this in a language created just for Star Wars. The Who created their music with the intention of bringing the gaps between different times and cultures together. Makes a lot of sense that they'd be Cal's favorite band.
I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
An error has been detected on line 10A.
Funny that the boss is a droid, kind of telling about how much the Scrappers Guild really values their biological employees. And sure, maybe the Scrappers Guild might discriminate, but Star Wars does not. They always are throwing in alien creatures and treat them no different than our human characters.
I'm right behind you.
Nothing better than a minimal, unobtrusive HUD. With it, we get beautiful transitions like these.
I haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
To Prof, I'm sure it does feel like ages, but the wounds in Cal are still fresh.
Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
Jesus, this place is not OSHA certified. Not the only time this game does this, but it's great every time. Respawn is just like, hey, look how beautiful our game is. And look away I do. Cal's a Padawan learner, so it's not a stretch that he does things like this. But normal people? Yeah, right. Cal handles it like it's Sunday Mass, though.
This he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Probably knows it down to the day. Wiping away the dust from the Jedi fighter like you might on the Jedi Order?
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
This is what friends are for. Everyone deserves a friend like Prof. And everyone deserves a friend like Cal, risking his life just to save his buddy.
Pilot's gone!
When it's just a droid, you can throw it to the side without a second thought. How do you know Anthony Daniels wasn't in there, Cal? And it's not Star Wars without a giant creature that just shows up and is barely explained, if at all. Now that games have become near photoreal, developers can start modeling the voice actors' faces into the game. I love this for voice actors and regular actors alike. It could be seen as a double-edged sword, as stardom from film and TV could bleed into video games, disrupting voice actors' niche. But we got Giancarlo Esposito in Far Cry 6, so who am I to complain?
Keep going!
Okay, I'm easily scared, and I didn't sign up for a horror game. Interesting that Kyle senses a force echo on a door in the stream, as it came down to a door that got Jaro DePaul killed. Does this mean Jaro is reaching out to Kyle through the force? No, who's to say? That's what makes the force fun.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
A lesson Kyle carries with him all the way to the destruction of the holocron. Plus, how would he deny instruction from his dead master?
Everybody up. Identification ready.
We're biased to viewing stormtroopers as stupid cannon fodder, but to these scrappers, they're real shit. As you can see, these are the bad guys, marked by their black armor and red accents. This is definitely one of the best looking games from the last generation. I mean, just look at the reflections in the rain pouring down them. Baked in or not, it's fantastic.
Prof.
Oh shit, he doesn't get his blade later? Oh, fuck, Trilla styling.
Gotcha.
Oh, the feel of the lightsaber, it feels powerful. The sound effects, lighting, FX, all come together to create one of, if not the best lightsaber combat in a Star Wars game. Fallen Order doesn't hold back for its opening. This is, in my opinion, its graphical fidelity at its best. Seeing this makes me so excited for what Kurt Jin will have on offer.
Let's get him. I don't want to die here.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for killing the troopers. The little anecdotes you overhear really remind you that these are real men under these suits. Good thing Cal's a Jedi, because he should be a paste right now. See, Cal, that's how you approach a fall.
Do not test my patience.
The Dark Souls influence finally rearing its head. Sarah is straight up shooting Trilla here. Makes you wonder if she's shooting to kill or not. I don't know. That shot was pretty bad, but the others? Maybe it's the mask that makes Sarah able to shoot her since she doesn't have to look her in the eyes.
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
With all Cal just went through, I don't blame him for keeping the saber on. Ugh, I just looked everywhere for a full version of this song and couldn't find anything. But I loved it so much that it made me dig, so...
You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
Hence why we have only seen it 2 other times in canon with Quinlan Voss and Karnuk Sin.
Come up on our destination.
You know, Grease is only like 15 meters away, so he could have just said that information normally and we wouldn't have questioned it. But we're on a spaceship, goddammit, and I want to feel like it.
May the Force be with you.
This game never relies on John Williams' original score, but anytime it's used, is done so purposely and tastefully.
Just need a phone.
Oh shit, this is a game on Dark Souls mode. BD1 is the cutest robotic dog that nobody knew they wanted. Love that the holomap shows up directions that we can go, and whether or not we've got the tools to go.
How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't?
Don't call me weird, but the little fat fap of Cal's hands on the pipes is satisfying to me.
Hold on, BD1, I'm coming.
BD starts small, trying to defend this little creature from this burnt worm thing. Good practice for later. Though we don't really see it outside of cutscenes, having comprehensive saber customization is nice. Yeah, Cal, that was quite a shocking outcome. Oh, BD.
Try again.
Perfect way to get the player invested in the relationship, without it feeling obtrusive and forced. Well, of course it's forced. Star Wars, kinda all about the Force. I'm done. Oh damn, do you think this is gonna take us to Firelink? Those have gotta be some dope-ass pants from just plop down in the water like that. Or Cal just likes soggy ass. Who am I to judge?
You know, I've been alone for a while now.
As someone who appreciates being alone by choice, I couldn't imagine what it'd be like to be forced into that. It's no way to live, truly. And every principal character, including Vader, has to deal with that. Take that, you ugly motherfucker!
Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
No dogs on the couch.
Cordova was a loner.
Like I said, every principal character.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi.
Seer filling in for our uninformed players. I mean, Grease about holocrons.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's Obi-Wan!
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire.
And to make amends for Trilla?
Grease, have you ever thought of redecorating?
The Mantis? Why would I?
I enjoy the small banter our characters get to enjoy while traveling to other planets. It's one great way of doing a loading screen. Hey look, we got the tomb and the downed Venator.
Perfect landing. Greasy money, baby.
That would have been his catchphrase after winning a gamble, I'm sure of it. Fuck these pony things in the name of all Fallen Order players. The sound design mixed with the graphical design makes these drills feel hefty, hefty, hefty. Is that copyrighted? See, good rope physics existed before The Last of Us Part 2, so now there's no good thing about that game.
Do that before.
This game really should have been called Star Wars: A New Tomb Raider. It's about time we got some honest-to-God puzzles in an action game. None of that 3 standing stones from Skyrim BS. They're simple, sure, but it's an effort I appreciate.
Focus.
I can't be the only one that loves every transition into the exercises.
There is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Tarful's alive. Okay, you either love it or hate it. There's no fast travel in this game. Personally, I'm not a fan, but Respawn wanted their intricate level design to be experienced in its entirety, so I can't blame them. Side note, Dark Souls even added fast travel towards the end of the game. Come on.
Scomplink? Yeah, you're right. I think I could replace yours with this.
Oh, you thought this game was just a mashup of Dark Souls? Metrovania, bitch! I love the Purge Troopers. Every fight with them feels so personal. I mean, it is. They've literally trained to hunt Jedi. Would I have preferred more from this fight? Yes. But taking on an AT-ST alone is still pretty cool. And yeah, it's manned. Of course he wouldn't just die when the mech died. Do these count as mechs? I know it's not a suit of armor, but it's a piloted robot mechanical creation. I'm gonna go with yeah because it's funny.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage.
You know, if I just took down a mech, I'd be pretty confident too. Love that you can see it just in the way he walks into the mantis.
When the purge started and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long.
Order 66 was some fucked up shit. I'm surprised it took this long for more popular media to explore the trauma associated with it.
Your Padawan, did she survive?
No.
Fucking Star Wars and half-truths.
Are you talking about Master Yoda? Yes, he is very legendary.
Wait, what? Who? No, I'm talking about Master Yaddle.
Hey, our girl Yaddle getting some representation.
I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner. All right?
Well, you've got 2, so I'd assume not. Neat that Grease will gesture with his hands independently of each other.
We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
God damn it, that AT-ST might have gone to his head. Love his conviction, though.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
And Seer being on his side, love it. Dude, these walkers look so intimidating from this angle. The only other time I feared them like this was in Rogue One. Plus, these bitches aren't as fragile as Empire Strikes Back may have led us to believe. These mechs can take a hit. Yeah, I'm sticking with it. Cal's gotta have some monstrous arms for this to work. They're wearing helmets, for Christ's sake. Remember when on-rails turret sections were the bane of video games for a time? I think this is how you do one well. Make whatever it is you're piloting special. Ah, what the fuck?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business. Go back to your drinks.
Hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot.
Stay humble.
A Jedi. This is what I'm trained for.
1v1, FD, no items.
Try harder. Fuck you.
Visitation is not permitted.
K2SO, no. Aww. These fucking Wookiees are terrifying.
Who's ready to fight some imps?
Imp. Huh.
Alright,
Neat.
These Wookiees get back in the fight.
Slur.
Great work, Jedi.
Never thought I'd say that before.
We have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands.
Fucking respect, Saw. Really? No one has come to clean up this mess?
The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
You feel it too. Are you opening back up to the Force here? I love being shown the scale of things that we haven't gotten much reference for. We always knew these ships were big, but you never know until moments like this.
I noticed it earlier, this feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Okay, game, I get it. Absolutely nothing bad is going to happen. Oh, look at this cute little dance. Thank God they put meditation spots before boss fights. I've never enjoyed having to do boss runs. I'm looking at you, Sense Fortress. Yes, I later found out about the upper bonfire.
Cal Kestis.
Gotta love how much bad guys love dramatic reveals. Speedy to the rescue. First a burnt-looking worm, now from a woman. Wonder what could be next. Reminds me of episode 1. Sorry, that's all I got.
Sarah was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
Upon replaying, a lot of the dialogue around Trilla is such fun dramatic irony.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
You were Trilla.
You just became 10 times more compelling.
When faced with the choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, it's not a bad point, and a completely believable reason for her to turn to the dark side. It's funny to think that a vast majority of people that turn to the dark side have reasons to turn. And then we have Palpy that just loves being evil. And the Senate. And democracy.
Your new master harbors great darkness.
They could have been lazy, just not put the camera behind the red door for the coverage of each character, but they went the extra mile and had the door fizzle their faces, even on the close-ups. Call me biased, but purple is my favorite color, so naturally I love Trilla's makeup.
I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
Jesus, that's harsh, Trilla. At least back when they were clones, you had an argument. Now you're just being mean.
I noticed something while examining the sarcophagus.
How fucking big were these fucks?
Because she's a liar. Imagine the artifacts the Empire would have missed. It's a very convenient location to dispose of nuisances.
Trilla's taking a page out of Handsome Jack's book with these constant checkups.
There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you.
Stephen Barton and Gordiab together developed a beautiful score that slips straight into the Star Wars symphonic universe. So seamlessly, I wouldn't blame anyone for mistaking it as John Williams. Oh, I get it, because Luke was upside down in Empire Strikes Back. Cordova's eyeline doesn't match up with Kyle's, just some nice attention to detail.
What's it like hacking other droids anyway? Yeah, I'd feel weird about hacking people too. For a good cause though, right?
That is a little weird. Could you imagine humans hacking humans? There are 3 different ways back to the Mantis, and Respawn went out of their way to have 3 different bounty hunters ready to capture you.
BD?
You guys know I love when a game strips down the hero and forces you to work without your normal setup. Do I wish they made us fight without the lightsaber? Yeah, but I'll take what I can get. This track gets me so motherfucking hype. Makes this arena fight 10 times more enjoyable.
Finally, he arrives!
I guess this dude just has robotic intestines.
You have any idea?
Damn, looks like they should have brought another stun thingy.
And I had a nice chat with the second sister, Trilla.
Anger, anger, anger!
Later. We have her lead.
Hey look, our characters are mature adults.
I made a mistake. And I almost got you killed. I mean, we all make mistakes, right? Well, maybe not you. You two are the best thing that ever happened in my life.
I wish we got more Grease. I love him. It's not just me, right? This thing looks like a bantha slug. This undergrowth area would be so pretty if it wasn't actively trying to kill everything.
Save the Jedi.
See, this is why the Wookiees are horrifying to look at. It's so Tarful looks badass.
What's this?
Oh, you're the 9th sister. I didn't recognize you because of the foot. Most scary fun slide I've ever ridden. Thanks, random flying bird.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense. Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up.
For all the things the Jedi dogma does wrong, there are some great life lessons there. I love this quote from T'Pol. I think even more than do or do not. It's not perfect, of course, but I enjoy it nonetheless.
Finally back to where I was before the Purge. Before Master T'Pol died.
Game talk for you will learn no more new abilities, so don't expect shit.
Thanks, BD.
Sesame Street would be so proud. Oh, fuck yeah. Dual saber? Sign me up. And it actually has a different use than the single saber. It's not Star Wars unless... Fucking hell, she just eats that slash up her spine. Glad that Cal doesn't just openly murder the Ninth Sister. Keeps him nice and pure. What about all the stormtroopers he brutally terrorizes and murders? He took a page from Trilla's book, I don't know. They've still got things to discuss.
The second sister is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
Cal obviously wants to talk about defeating the Ninth Sister, but tries to stay humble about it. Everyone should be like Cal.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
Oh no, where's the rest of the video? I'm sorry to do this, but I had to split this video up into two. There is just so much to talk about in some games, and I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Don't worry, part 2 will be out tomorrow, so keep your eyes posted. Thanks for watching, guys. Your support means everything.